Another spear has been destroyed.
Lord Voiddark, this report has just come in for you, Mera.
What?
Forgive me for my late introduction. As his 89th secretary, I shall be assisting Lord Voiddark. I am Count Chimera, Mera.
Do you want me to kill you? Just read me the report.
Right away! Margarita has returned, Mera!
So she's safe. Bring her here.
Yes, my lord.
Lord Voiddark.
You failed to protect the spear.
I don't even have anything to say. I underestimated the power of the rebel army. But next time, I'll never bring shame upon us again. Please forgive me. If you abandon me...
Don't worry. I'm glad you came back alive.
Lord Voiddark.
Just take care of yourself for a while. You're my indispensable right-hand man.
What priceless words. I would give my life for Lord Voiddark at any time. To honor the favor Lord Voiddark has placed in me, I must defeat the spiteful rebel army.
Episode 12, Unbridled Killia.
Whew. Looks like we're done here.
They didn't put up much of a fight.
We defeated Demon General Margarita. They have no way of stopping us.
Okay, now let's destroy the magical spear flip.
All right, let me handle this one.
If you fail, we're demoting you to a prinny.
Come on, sis. Ha! Whew. How's that, sis? I met your standards, right? Huh? What happened? Why do you all look so concerned?
This is going too smoothly.
Compared to before, your security is way too lax. And are the Lost's forces weakening?
Many netherworlds are in a state of rebellion. Most likely because of that, the Lost's forces are spread a little thin. We have become the center of a rebellion that is now taking place in various netherworlds. Well, I'm sure the more prideful overlords from the other netherworlds would disagree with that.
Do you think that the Lost Army, with its 10 billion soldiers, doesn't have the strength that they used to, Clip?
Yes. By my calculations, the Lost Army and the rebellious forces are now about even in numbers.
Then this is our super chance! Let's break into Voiddark's lair and lay the crackdown on him!
No, we need to focus on destroying the magical spears first.
Why?
We can always defeat Voiddark afterward, but we can only save the netherworlds that are suffering from the magical spears now.
Why are you so relaxed? You still have to get your revenge by killing Voiddark, don't you?
Shut up and stay out of this.
Leave the magical spears alone. It doesn't matter to us how many netherworlds are destroyed. When I'm finally unleashed, we're going to destroy them all anyway.
I won't let that happen. I have no intentions of ever becoming you.
Is that so? No matter what you try, you cannot defeat Voiddark without me. You do know that, right? Whatever. At this rate, I will be unleashed whether you like it or not. You've already reached your limit. You can't hold me back anymore.
Shut up! I'll never become you again.
Just keep bluffing. I'll be waiting with joy for the day I'll finally be unleashed.
I've decided that I'll never allow myself to become Tyrant Killidia again.
Killia! It's an emergency blip!
Huh? What's going on?
There is a concentration of lost forces in the Netherworld where the magical spear landed. Fortress Disgaea. There are rebels like us there who are fighting against Void Dark, but...
They're on the brink of being destroyed, Blip!
Looks like they're definitely focusing their forces in one area to protect it. What a pathetic effort.
But isn't that proof that the Lost's strength is weakening?
What should we do, Killia? Knowing you.
Yeah, let's hurry.
This place is a mess.
Damn! Where are all the Lost? I'll beat the super crap out of them!
Something moved over there.
Is it the Lost?
Looks like she's one of their victims.
We need to treat her quickly, Blip!
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Relax. We're not with the Lost. We'll help you right away.
We didn't obey them.
Yeah, and you did really well. Just leave the rest to us. Come on, stay with me here. You're gonna be all right. We'll help you. What are you doing, Christo? Hurry up and heal her. Hey, Christo! What's the matter? Hurry!
Killia. Unfortunately, it's too late.
No!
She put every ounce of energy she had into fighting the Lost.
She had a very strong heart.
Killia. Hey, Killia.
If I had been there sooner.
Damn it!
It's rare to see Bro letting out his emotions like that.
What's done is done. We need to annihilate the Lost and destroy the magical spear.
Yeah, I know.
We heard they were on the brink of being destroyed, but this looks like they've already been destroyed.
Mountains of rubble stretch out as far as the eye can see. At this rate, it'll be impossible to find survivors.
Christo! We can't give up, Blip! There might still be people waiting for us to help them!
I see your point. You're right, Usalia.
Sir Killia?
Will I repeat the same mistake that I made before? Am I going to let the people I'm trying to save die? What am I doing?
Killia, please don't blame yourself, Blip.
She's right. This is in no way your fault, Sir Killia.
It's not my fault? Is that really true?
Huh? What do you mean?
What? Do I have something on my face?
You might have been right. We should have defeated Void Dark first, rather than coming here to see this. It's not too late. Let's go bring the fight to him.
Stop right there! Are you really Sir Killia? There's a limit to how much you can accomplish by yourself.
She's right. Didn't we come to this netherworld to destroy the magical spear?
You're not acting normal. Calm down, Blip. What has gotten into you?
I just wanna... I don't want there to be any more victims of Void Dark. That's all. Lise was... I don't want to have to relive the devastation of having my one and only family being killed.
Lise?
Hey, what's up with them?
Seraphina's grabbing onto Killia so he won't go off on his own.
Sis is one of those girls who ties her men down, huh? Poor bro.
Hey, give me some space already. I can't walk right with you hanging onto me.
You will never act on your own. If you can promise me that, and pledge your eternal love for me, then I'll let you go.
I'll promise the first part. I'll never act on my own.
Well, all right. But please tell me one thing in exchange. This Lise that you mentioned was a girl, right? Would you mind telling me the story of when she was killed?
Rosalia wants to know too, Blip! Is that your reason for wanting revenge?
Women. Killia has never talked about this, so don't ask him about it.
Yeah, when the time comes, bro will tell us all about it.
But
But what?
that lady might be the key to bringing out Killia's true power. Zeroken had his weak heart. Red Magnus had his past mistake. And Usalia had her parents' death. Everyone overcame some kind of suffering to achieve their true powers. Killia, maybe you could...
I don't have any power. I only have revenge on my mind. But I owe you guys the truth for fighting with me this whole time. What Void Dark and I, and Lise, all had in common. Goldion's daughter, Lisa Rhoda, was Void's older twin sister. Lise was a unique girl. Although she was a demon, she was always straightforward, bright, and loved to meddle. She always budged her way into my business, and we used to argue a lot. At first, I was annoyed by her meddling, but her natural brightness and kindness made me open up to her before I even realized it. Even when I left Goldion's side, she followed me by herself for some reason. I figured Goldion had told her to keep tabs on me, and she was just carrying out her duty. But the truth is, she was worried about me. A guy who just ran away because he couldn't master the ultimate demon technique, final skill. If I have anything that could be called a heart, it's because she gave it to me. I survived my days in cryo blood, and was known as the Tyrant Overlord. But Lise gave me a heart. That was the first time in my life that I ever felt the warmth of a family. I prayed for that time to last forever. But not long after that, Void appeared.
Killia, return my sister to me.
I refuse.
You refuse? But you're just a complete stranger.
No. Lise is my family.
Don't be naive. You're just a stranger that Father picked up off the streets on a whim. You stole the ultimate demon technique from my father, and now you're trying to steal my only sister away from me. I never liked you from the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Let's settle this.
Are you serious, Void?
Of course. I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm not the man you once knew. I've attained the ultimate power that lies beyond hatred. Ugh! This is how it ends.
Stop it!
Lise!
Sis. Why, sis?
Lise!
Please, forgive
forgive my brother.
Hey, Lise, you're only playing, right? Open your eyes.
Lise!
Get away from my sister, Killia.
Get away!
Bro, I don't know what to say.
I never imagined that Killia and Void Dark had such a deep relationship.
Now I understand why you hate Void Dark so much.
The anger and hatred for your family being killed. I understand it, Blip.
If I had more power back then, Lise wouldn't have died. But I couldn't do anything. I don't ever want to feel like I did that day.
Sir Killia. Is that it? I'm nowhere near being satisfied.
She's in a bad mood.
She's been acting like that ever since Killia mentioned that Lise girl's name, Blip.
Hey, Old Man Magnus, do something!
Right. Leave it to me. I've known her for a long time. Yo, Sarah! You don't look all that happy. A girl's jealousy is unbecoming.
Tell me, who is jealous of whom?
Hey, Usalia, only Bro can stop her. Go get him!
By the way, where is Killia?
Over there, Blip. He's eating without any concern in the world.
He's eating again? Not to mention the portions.
Is Bro's stomach a black hole? How can all that food fit in his skinny body?
He said that he's been burning a lot of calories lately, but that's still a ridiculous amount, Blip.
All this eating is pointless. Your body, which has been constantly abused, is no better than a bag with a hole in it. It doesn't matter how much you eat. It's impossible to hold me back. You're pretty stubborn, but the more obstinate you are, the more you're putting those around you in danger. Who will your weak heart kill next? I can't wait to see.
Lise, please tell me, what should I do? Ever since that day, I've lived my life with nothing but revenge on my mind. But then I met those guys, and I was reminded that there is something more important than revenge. And then, I started thinking that I'd like to help those who are suffering because of Void. Lise, the heart that you gave me has changed me this much. Isn't that right? What should I do? Should I focus on getting revenge on Void? Or...
My, Sir Killia, what are you doing here?
What is it? Do you need something?
I was worried that you may have forgotten your promise not to take any actions on your own.
Don't worry, I remember.
What were you thinking about?
What, am I not even allowed to think for myself?
Don't joke with me. It was about that Lise girl, right? You don't have to hide it. It's obvious that that girl lives on inside your heart. That must also be the reason why my Baylor gaze doesn't work on you. You seem to have really strong feelings for her, but I won't give up on you. All men are destined to kneel before me. You're no exception, Sir Killia. No, as a matter of fact, because you won't obey me, I want to force you to kneel before me even more. Be prepared!
Wow. It's a little late for me to be saying this, but it seems an unbelievable person has set her eyes on me.
Bro, shouldn't we be going now?
I'll finish soon. You guys go on ahead.
That's fine, but I won't forgive you if you run away.
I will never take an action on my own. I remember that promise vividly.
You know exactly what will happen if you break your promise, correct?
I don't even want to imagine it.
You know, this is exactly how Sarah expresses her love.
Would you please not misconstrue the situation? This is about discipline. Just discipline.
Rosalia understands. It's discipline in the name of love, Blip.
Not at all. This is...
Seraphina is really cute when she's flustered, Blip.
It's okay, Seraphina. I'll keep my promise.
Do you swear?
Are you finished clearing them out? It's almost time. You've reached your limit, haven't you? You can't hold me back. How long are you going to lie to yourself? Get revenge against Void Dark? Save those who are suffering? You sure talk a lot. You're not confused about anything. You're just pretending to be someone else.
I'm not pretending.
You're lying. Your true nature is to slaughter and destroy everything as Tyrant Overlord Killidia.
That's all in the past. I'm different now. I've been reborn, and it's all thanks to Lise.
I am you, and you are me. No matter how much you deny it, you can't change that fact. Now, unleash me. Just be honest with yourself. Don't suppress your impulse to slaughter and destroy.
I will never, ever.
Go ahead and cling on to that weak heart of yours forever. You're already done.
You should just come along peacefully and obey. You're overreaching, trying to destroy Lord Void Dark's magical spear.
Even if you destroy the spear, you took too long. Most of this netherworld's energy has already been absorbed. You still want to fight?
This netherworld may crumble today, but that doesn't mean I've lost my pride.
Pride? How idiotic. You're gonna waste your life over something like that?
I was truly embarrassed when I heard that a nobody was leading a rebel army to fight against Void Dark. What was I afraid of? Is losing my life that shameful? An overlord without pride might as well be dead. If death is my fate, then I'll die fighting, with pride in my heart.
Killia, over there.
Looks like there's still some left, Blip. Let's go help.
It's an ambush! Be careful, everyone!
It doesn't matter. Let's super bust through with guns blazing!
Don't underestimate them. They've been ordered to protect the magical spear, so they must be elite troops.
I don't care if they're elite troops.
Sir Killia?
I don't ever want to see anyone else suffer because of Void Dark.
Holy! These elite troops are tougher than I expected.
That's fine! Now this is what I call a fight! Right, Zero?
Yeah, I could still fight more of them.
If you can talk that big, then you could be doing much more, Flip.
Sir Killia, please leave these guys to us and go help the survivors.
All right. Am I too late?
Sir Killia, behind you! Ugh.
Seraphina!
Sarah!
As expected, another victim. This is because you are weak. All because you are weak!
What's happening? What in the red hell is going on?
Bro! Christo, something's wrong with Bro!
A stupendously powerful evil aura is surrounding Killia.
Is he being possessed by something, Flip?
No, it looks like it's flowing out of Killia's body.
You guys are all dead.
Damn! It's so overwhelming! What a destructive power!
He truly is a godly demon. Is this Killia's true power?
Yeah, it must be. He must have grown like I did, and super powered up!
Do you really think so? But it feels really evil. Oh yeah! Christo! We have to treat Seraphina right away, Flip!
Oh, you're right.
That was insane, bro! At this rate, Void Dark doesn't... Bro? What's wrong, bro?
Get lost.
Zero!
Something isn't right, Flip! This Killia seems like a completely different person!
Killia! What in the red hell's gotten into you?
You aren't Killia. Who are you?
I am Tyrant Overlord Killidia, the one who leaves destruction in his wake.
According to historians, the fall of Fortress Disgaea greatly dampened the spirits of the rebellious demons. Though they knew about the aggression of the rebel army, they had no plans of taking their fight to Demon Emperor Void Dark directly. On the other hand, this faltering on the demons' part was convenient for the rebel army, since these demons wouldn't become further victims of the Demon Emperor. At least, that is how later historians came to view this situation.
Sir Killia is in trouble! What should I do?
What happened, Sarah? It's not like you to be confused.
My! Sir Killia! Which one should I make my true servant?
Oh! Pick me, Seraphina. I will always make you happy. Seraphina, you know already, don't you? I can please your every desire. Hey, we added one extra weirdo.
Next time on the Love Game, Episode 13, Double Sir Killias. Yes, I do realize that there is a third option of picking both of them.